Welcome back. This is Friday lunchtime. From foe to friends. The former President Jacob Zuma and EFF leader Julius Malema seem to have put their differences aside, at least for the time being. The former president is hosting Malema for tea at his home in Nkandla, where we find reporter Nkandla. And quite a grand arrival, Dessen, from all accounts. The EFF leader on a helicopter, which I think I can see just behind you, and that meeting is still ongoing.
Exactly, Jeremy. Perhaps one of the reasons why we are standing outside and we haven't been invited for this delicious tea that Julius Malema would have travelled all the way to Nkandla for. And he did arrive on that chopper, as you pointed out. There was also a large convoy of vehicles, and that was just at around midday when he made his entrance. As you remember, all of this did start on Twitter. I think there were some that didn't take it seriously. They thought it was perhaps a bit of banter between the two, as you rightfully mentioned, once allies, then foes, and now I guess the two men sharing a cup of tea and anything else that they may discuss. As to exactly what's being discussed and what the purpose of this is, that is where speculation abounds. I mean, there have been different accounts of exactly what it is they could be talking about. Some are saying that it could be around the former president's refusal to appear in front of the state capture inquiry. Others are saying that it could possibly be around their relationship, which has been quite tumultuous over the past few days, but rather the past few years. So hopefully we will get an opportunity to at least engage with one of those two, either former president or Julius Malema, when they do make their exit. As to exactly when that will be, I guess we'll just have to wait and see, Jeremy.
So the real speculation here is whether Malema is going to try and convince Zuma to appear before the state capture inquiry. But there's a bigger picture at play here as well, Dessen. Will the two come out of this meeting having smoked a peace pipe? There has been years of bitter political rivalry, as you say.
Well, that would be some really magical tea then, if that's exactly what happens when they finish up that meeting that they're having. But I imagine that there are a lot of important issues to discuss. As I mentioned, there are some who are speculating that that would be the main point of conversation, and that would be the former president's appearance at the state capture inquiry. But as you know, and especially from all of the antics we've seen in Parliament over the years, there's certainly a lot of mending to do in that relationship, if that is in fact what they are here to discuss. It would be interesting to hear on the other side of this meeting exactly how it all went, and whether we'll be seeing a very different relationship between Malema and Zuma in the years to come.
Pointless us speculating the entire afternoon, Nkandla, in Nkandla. Let's wait to see what happens from that meeting. The moment either one of them exits, let us know. I can also tell you that the former chairperson of the EFF, Dalian Pofu, I'm reading, also accompanying Julius Malema to that meeting. Nkandla, thank you very much indeed. On your screen